This is the Tenergy T320 portable power station, a compact 300Wh LiFi PO4 power box with two 110-volt pure sine wave AC outlets rated at 200-watt continuous and 400-watt surge, plus a USB-C PD 45-watt cord and plenty of DC options. Key features that stood out to me are the long-life LiFi PO4 battery chemistry, the simple layout with a clear LCD, and the ability to recharge it multiple ways: wall, car, USB-C, or solar with MPPT support. From my experience, setup is effortless. I plugged it into a wall outlet using the included AC adapter, and the big display instantly showed charge status and input wattage. It took around a working day to top off from low. About 8 hours is normal for this size and the included charger. I also tested charging with a car outlet while driving, and it's slower, but fine if you're already on the road. The USB-C port is bidirectional, which means it can both charge your laptop and charge the station itself at up to 45 watts. That's handy when you only packed a modern USB-C charger. On the outside, it feels sturdy without being a chore to carry. It's a little over 8 pounds and has a comfortable handle, so moving it from the garage to the car or the campsite is no problem. The ports are logically arranged, and the buttons for AC, DC, and the built-in light give a satisfying click. I like that the display shows battery percentage, input and output wattage, and warning icons. It's bright enough for daylight and not blinding at night. Power delivery has been stable. Pure sine wave means the AC power mimics standard household electricity, so sensitive electronics like laptops, camera chargers, and routers run smoothly. I used it to run a desk fan, LED lights, charge a laptop over the USB-C PD port, and top up phones at the same time. With 8 total outputs, it's easy to spread power across a group without adapters. When I pushed it with a device that jumped over 200 watts, the T320 shut itself down to protect the system. That's expected, and it reinforces the point that this is best for low to moderate loads. If you need to power something like a hairdryer, space heater, or anything that spikes above 200 watts for more than a moment, this isn't the right match. Let me break down a few basics for anyone new to this category. 300 watts is the battery capacity. Think of watt-hours as the size of the fuel tank. If a device uses 60 watts, in simple math, you could run it for about 5 hours. 300 watts divided by 60 watts. But you'll get a bit less in real life because some power is lost converting from the battery to AC. Pure sine wave is the cleanest kind of AC output, important for electronics with power bricks and anything with motors. Surge wattage is that short burst the station can provide when a device starts up. Here, it's 400 watts for a short instant. But the continuous limit is 200 watts. For recharging on the go, solar is supported, and the T320 includes MPPT, which is a smarter way of drawing power from panels to improve efficiency. With a 60-watt panel in good sun, I saw mid-30s to low 40s watts going in. Clouds drop that quickly, so planning matters. It's a nice way to extend a weekend trip if you're not in a hurry. Car charging worked reliably for me on longer drives. I treated it as a slow top-up, not a quick refill. The built-in LED light is better than I expected. It has a steady mode for camp lighting and an SOS mode for emergencies. I used it as a softer lantern while cooking outside, and it saved me from digging out a separate flashlight. Little touches like that make a difference when it's dark and you're juggling gear. In my opinion, the choice of LiFi PO4 cells is the standout here. That chemistry is known for long cycle life and stable performance. Tenergy rates it for 2,000 plus cycles, which means if you used and recharged it every week, you'd be looking at many years before notable capacity loss. The battery management system covers the usual safety protections: overload, overdischarge, overcharge, overheat, and short circuit. And it behaved exactly as it should in my tests. It's perfect for camping, car travel, van weekends, small film shoots, and home emergency basics like charging phones, keeping a laptop alive, powering a modem router during a short outage, or running a small fan. Because the AC output caps at 200 watts, I view it as a versatile electronics hub, not an appliance station. It will not jumpstart a car, and it won't run power-hungry gear like a microwave, induction cooker, or a big coffee maker. There are a few quirks to know. Charging is not fast by modern high-wattage standards. If you need quick turnarounds, plan ahead or supplement with solar during the day and wall charging overnight. I also noticed the AC output turns off automatically after a stretch of inactivity, which saves power but can surprise you if you expect it to stay on with no load. Keeping a small device connected or tapping the power button resolves that. Standby drain was minimal for me, but I still switch everything off when I store it, so I don't come back to a partially depleted battery. From my experience, the real-world capacity feels right for its size. I got plenty of phone charges, a full laptop charger too, and light AC use across an evening with power left for the morning. If you're trying to run a mini fridge, check the label carefully. Some of the very efficient models can work within 200 watts, but startup surges vary. I prefer to keep fridges on higher capacity stations and let the T320 handle cameras, drones, lights, and computing devices. Build quality is solid for the price. The shell doesn't creak, the ports hold cables firmly, and the screen hasn't scratched with normal use. It's an entry-level price point with a more premium battery chemistry. And that's a strong value proposition. Warranty coverage is 2 years, which gives some peace of mind. I'd recommend this for people who want dependable, portable power for everyday electronics and small DC loads, who value battery longevity over fast charging, and who don't need to run power-hungry appliances. If your use case is weekend camping, tailgating, photo-video shoots, or keeping a family's devices charged through a short outage, it fits nicely. If you regularly need more than 200-watt AC, look at higher capacity models in the same family or from competitors. In conclusion, the Tenergy T320 does exactly what I hoped. It delivers clean, stable power in a compact body with a battery that's built for the long haul. It's easy to use, easy to read, and easy to live with. The slower recharge and 200-watt ceiling are the trade-offs, but the reliability and longevity of Li-Faith P04, plus the flexible charging options, make it a smart pick for portable everyday power. If this video helped, subscribe for more honest gear reviews and tell me what you want tested next in the comments. Thank you for watching.